Hello, my name is Kimberly Visser, and welcome to my TED Talk for my Genius Hour project. The topic for my Genius Hour was coffee. I love everything about coffee. I have it tattooed on my arm. I love the different brewing methods that you can use. I love the complexity that it can have, but also the simplicity. I love the culture surrounding coffee. I love that you can go anywhere in the world, and no matter where you are, you'll find coffee. It's such a staple in every culture and in every country, and every country has such diverse ways of enjoying coffee. I love the community and the connectedness that coffee brings to a group of people. What can be better than a good cup of coffee with friends, right? How about a good cup of coffee that's been fairly compensated? Coffee is beloved by so many people, but I'm sure that a lot are not aware of the effort and the cost that goes into growing coffee. Did you know that it takes 2 years for a cup of coffee, it takes 2 years for a coffee plant, to even bear fruit? That's 2 years that the farmer takes to tend and care for the crop that he won't see a return on for at least 3 years. Yet somehow we're able to go to a grocery store and buy a large can of coffee for $10. How can that even be a thing? In all of my research for my Genius Hour project, I've come to one conclusion, and I've come to one lifestyle decision. I will no longer buy coffee unless it is fair trade or ethically sourced. I can no longer in good conscience buy coffee when I cannot trace its origin, or buy coffee with the knowledge that farmers are not being fairly compensated for their hard work to bring me the beverage that I so dearly love. I know, I get it. I know that buying coffee that is fair trade and ethically sourced is more expensive than buying a store-bought coffee. But take a look into the corrupt system of the coffee market or the C market, and you will be glad to spend that little extra money. When you buy something that is fair trade, you're investing in someone's life, and you'll be standing for a cause to change the lives of so many others. My cousin went a few years ago, and she toured a coffee plantation in Guatemala, and she got to see firsthand the effects that fair trade has on an individual farmer. He made a statement, and he said that having that fair trade stamp on his coffee radically changed his life. This man was saying that while standing there in tattered clothes, in skin leathered by the sun, brought them into his home that was just a simple brick and cement home to enjoy a cup of coffee with them, and still was able to say that fair trade radically changed his life. It gave him an opportunity to consistently put food on their table. It gave him an opportunity to send his kids to education, a private education. It gave him the peace of mind and knowing that if his wife or family needed to go to the hospital, they had health care. And all because of having that ethically sourced stamp. I promise you that when you buy fair trade, you're investing in someone's life. You're standing for a cause to change the lives of others. Put all of that aside, and when you buy fair trade and ethically sourced coffee, you'll find the best quality coffee, bar none. You'll find a coffee that has just such pure origins, and you'll find the richest investment of coffee in your cup. I urge you to look into buying fair trade. If you're interested in more information, please go visit my Genius Hour. I have information on the whole process from coffee plant to cup. I have information on really, really, really good ethically sourced and fair trade organizations in the Ontario region and individual roasters in Ontario and in the Niagara region. If you're interested in fair trade, check all of that out. Thank you.